Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Titan here. Today we're having a look at Everspace 2. Early access released on the 18th of January 2021 and it's shaping up to be a really good game. Let's dive in, shall we? Hey guys, so before we get into the video, I just want to kind of say a few things. I've been absent for a few weeks because I've had a lot on my plate to do. And also the Hulk model, no one has won because no one signed up to Patreon. But at a later date, when I have more subscribers, I will run another competition. And hopefully one of you lucky people can win something. So let's get into the video. This is about you, the pilot. And your friend that survived after being ambushed in a mine. Your squad leader fled, leaving you for dead. Then afterwards you find out that, hey, the war's over, we're all friends now. And you decide, fudge that. I'm going to come out on top and I'm going to try and survive. And to make matters worse, the GNB know that you're a clone and they're hunting you down as well to destroy you, since clones are illegal. The controls take some getting used to when starting the game. You steer the ship with your mouse. The other functions are slightly spread out over the keyboard. Jumping uses C, cruising speed is F, switching secondary weapons with R and primary weapons with the mouse wheel. Control fires boosters pushing you down and spacebar pushes you up. W and S are forward and backwards, and A and D lets you strafe. Tab opens your inventory. The graphics are fantastic. The visuals when you are warping to the next area look amazing and the planets are well designed. The debris fields and destroyed structures look good and also hide some secrets. The ships are great and there are many to choose from when you start buying them. Everything is beautifully textured. The cinematics use art stills to tell the story that change as the story moves along. The sound effects in the game are great and help with the immersion. Each weapon has its own sound effect when being fired. The ship's engines sound good overall, and the collision sounds are loud to indicate that the ship has taken damage. And as in many games, the voice actors do a fantastic job at bringing their characters to life. The music fits in well with the space shooter, and ranges from subtle melodies while flying from point A to point B, to ramping up in action scenes where you are fighting. The gameplay is smooth and satisfying, the ships handle very well, and there is a lot to explore with some hidden secrets to find as well. Finding upgrades for your ship, however, is a bit of a pain, but they can be upgraded to help increase your stats and damage output until you find something better. The game is well designed and makes for a fun experience when playing. The ships are beautifully designed, but I'd like to see my character sitting in the cockpit of the ship when it's being flown, instead of an empty seat. The controls can feel a little clunky at times, but that might just be down to an experience using them and should improve over time the more you play. The other thing that felt weird was when fighting on a planet, the items would float in mid-air as if you were in space or the planet had no gravity. Though I do understand that you are confined to a ship at all times when out and about, they might have wanted to make the experience the same as looting on planets as it is in space. The large maps are fantastic and offer many hidden areas and distress beacons popping up and giving you plenty to do in the game. The combat feels a little one-sided though, as trying to dodge incoming fire is bothersome and rarely works. The weapon upgrading system could also use a bit of an overhaul, as you are only able to upgrade a weapon once before having to replace it, which means you then have to rely on finding a better quality item either out in the field or hopefully at a vendor. The shops I visited in the galaxy I had unlocked only had common quality, with uncommon popping up very rarely. But this should improve the more you unlock in the game. Piloting a spaceship while trying to avoid obstacles and enemies while barrel rolling is a lot of fun. There is a lot of fun to be had in this game, from fighting enemies to finally being able to afford that new ship you saw. So what about replayability? I would say the game offers a fair amount of replayability, though it is an early access and that might improve as the game gets closer to launching. At $39.99, it adds good value for money. The game looks visually stunning and offers quite a lot of stuff to do and places to explore. What you are getting versus what you are paying feels like a really good deal to me. The fun and enjoyment you get playing this game is well worth the price. I can only hope that the devs will be making more improvements, and if they see this video, might take a few suggestions to heart. Other than that, the game is looking really good, and I would really recommend buying it if you are into space shooters. Just remember though, the game is in early access and things might change over the course of time. If you are unsure if you would like this game, there is a demo available that you can play before making a decision to buy it. Hi guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and if you want to support the channel, my Patreon link is down below. Have a good one, see you in the next video.